Happy Monday! My name is Claire Hawkins. I am a traveling singer-songwriter and I currently live here in Dublin, Ireland. This week I'm taking you all along with me for a very hectic but fun hectic week in my life living here in Dublin. I think I have something on the schedule for maybe every single night this week, so it's gonna be busy but a lot of fun. So I'm gonna take my camera along and show you all what life in Ireland is like these days. This morning I finished up editing a video and then I went out for a run, and now I'm pretty much gonna spend the rest of the afternoon just working from home. I am headed into town tonight though because I've decided I want to perform. It's been too long, I've missed performing, and Dublin has so many great singer-songwriter sessions and open mic night type events. And it'll just be a fun way to sort of get back into the local music scene here. All right, I've been working all day. The sky is slowly turning pink. It's time to eat a quick dinner and head into town.
So I've been quiet lately and it's all my own fault. So I've been taking a break and I don't want to at all. 'Cause the time is advancing and I'm here slow dancing, feeling it's all part of the fall. So I won't wait and I won't wonder. I'll just chase away the summer.
Good morning. I got home kind of late from the open mic last night, so I pretty much went straight to bed. Open mics can be quite exhausting because like last night was I think about 3 hours long. And it's just, you know, they're long, but they're fun and they're a great way to get to know the local music scene a bit. So it was fun to do. I'm glad I went. But like I said, they're quite long, which is why I don't go super often. It is an absolutely beautiful day outside. So when I woke up, I decided to go for a nice long walk. I went all the way down to the water and it is so nice. The next thing on the schedule for today is French class, which leads me right into the sponsor of today's video, Lingoda. If you've been following my channel for a while, then you already know how much I love Lingoda. They are an online language school that teaches classes over Zoom, and you can use them to learn French, Spanish, German, English, or business English. I have now, at this point, used them for every language other than my native language. So I can definitely say they are very good at what they do. At the moment, I'm using Lingoda to brush up on my French because I am getting ready to go to France for my first ever Artist in Residence program, which I am so excited about. Lingoda's classes are super flexible. You can just pick up a class whenever you feel like taking one. So I've been taking classes most mornings, just here at my desk, in between usually going for a long walk and then getting ready to do my work for the rest of the day.
Bonjour Claire,
Bonjour.
ça va?
Oui, ça va bien, merci. Et vous?
Ça va super, vous êtes où?
Je suis en Irlande. Je suis musicienne itinérante.
C'est quoi le prochain pays?
Je vais retourner aux États-Unis et après j'ai une résidence artistique en France.
Waouh!
L'idée de la résidence est juste d'écrire des chansons. Donc pour moi, c'est une vraie rêve.
Est-ce que vous avez déjà fait une chanson en français?
J'ai une chanson qui est une demi en français et demi en anglais.
Moitié en anglais.
Moitié, oui,
en français.
oui. J'espère que je vais écrire une chanson totalement en français, mais c'est très difficile de trouver ma voix, ma vraie voix en français.
Ah, intéressant ça.
Au revoir, merci.
Au revoir.
As you can see, my French has definitely been coming back over the last couple months of working with Lingoda. I can definitely say their program works. If you want to try out Lingoda for yourself, you can use the code CLAIRE30 or click the link in the description to get 30% off when you sign up. I finished up the bulk of my work for the day and now I'm going to eat a quick dinner and then head into town for a language exchange. This is a super cool event that I've been to once before. It's where you go if you're practicing a language and you want to speak with native speakers who want to practice their English.
And if this fire is underwater, how long can it last before it's out?
I'm walking down Grafton Street right now to get my bus home. The language exchange was so much fun. It's so funny. It always starts out with like really kind of surface level stuff, like what's your favorite food? Where are you from? And by the time I'm with the last person, we're talking about like international political relations. It's a really funny development over the course of the night, but it's always a good time. Good morning. Today is off to a productive start. I've just been sitting here at my desk getting some work done, and I decided that I want to head into town a bit early today. I am going to an aerial silks class tonight, which I'm always so excited for. But before that, I think I'd like to work from a coffee shop for a bit. As always, I'm just gonna eat at home to save money. I'll do another hour or so of work here, eat lunch, and then either get the bus or the Dart. Haven't decided yet. I am hurrying along now to make it to my aerial silks class. I'm running just a little bit late, so I'm gonna speed walk. But the coffee shop was fun, got my work done, and now I have two fun things back to back. I have silks class, and then I'm going to see a show. It's at Whelan's, which is a great venue, and the person who's playing is someone that I know from New York. He's Irish, so he's back home, but I know him from Manhattan.
So I've been keeping busy like it's some kind of excuse. Walking around this city like it's on the list of things to lose.
Yeah, and then your shirt as well. You okay?
I lost my shirt. That was such a fun class. We did my favorite terrifying drop, and my shirt came off. I didn't know that that was the thing that could happen, but it got stuck in the fabric as I was coming down, and I came down and my shirt stayed in the air. It was so funny. I have a little bit of time now before I need to be at Whelan's for the show, so I'm gonna take a nice little stroll around the city center and then make my way over to Whelan's.
So I won't wait and I won't wonder. I'll just chase away this summer. And if this fire is underwater, how long can it last before it's out?
Today is Thursday, and it is my chill day this week. Essentially, all I mean by that is that it's the one day that I'm not going into town, but I'm very excited to have a day to just work from home and still be in my pajamas and probably work from bed, actually. I'm a little tired. It is now time to head out to run a couple errands just as the sun is setting, so a last couple of minutes of daylight. I just got back from running some errands and I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna cook up some dinner and then I'm gonna bake some cookies. The reason I'm baking cookies is because my friend Florence, who, if you've been watching my channel, you know my friend Florence, she is launching a scripted podcast tomorrow. So I offered to bake for the launch party and it's gonna be so fun. So that is my evening plan.
I've gotten too good at holding my breath. I've gotten too likely to forget. And with every word I don't say, there's
finished up baking. I made some chocolate chip cookies and this chocolate caramel toffee thing that my family loves to make. It doesn't look super appetizing, but it is so good. Now I'm going to read a little bit before I go to sleep, and I realized it's been a little while since I've shared what I'm reading with all of you. So my current read is this book called Rosewater. It's the first book in a sci-fi trilogy that takes place in a futuristic Nigeria. It's really interesting. I'm liking it a lot. And then the book that I picked up today from the library is called Tender is the Flesh, and it's definitely a weird one. It is a dystopian novel about a society that consumes human meat. So I don't know too much about it, but I'm very intrigued. Happy Friday. I am just getting a little bit of work done right now while still wearing my pajamas because I just didn't feel like getting dressed this morning. Tonight is a very exciting night because my good friends are launching their scripted podcast. This is something that they've been working on for, I think, 3 years, but I haven't actually heard the podcast yet. So I'm super excited. It's also cool because a bunch of my friends worked on it. So my friend Florence wrote it. My friend Rebecca produced it. A bunch of my friends are voice actors in it. It's really cool because that means that at the launch party, it's going to be a bunch of my friends. So I'm really excited. I'm going to go and support, and I will make sure to leave a link to the podcast in this video description so you can all check it out if you'd like. It's going to be a super fun night. I really am so excited, but I got to make sure that I have a productive afternoon so that later tonight I can just have fun.
So I won't wait and I won't wonder. I'll just chase away the summer. And if this fire is underwater, if it rains, if it thunders, if the world's going under, how long will it last before it's out?
Give us a like and a share, all that jazz. And enjoy the rest of the night, guys. I can't wait for everyone to hear it. Thank you so much.
My friends, this was not only an incredible week, but a very, very special week. Tonight was just a really nice reminder of how lucky I am to not only be here in Dublin, but to have such wonderful, talented friends here in Dublin. And it felt so nice to get to celebrate them and all that they've accomplished with this podcast. It was really just a very cool night. We have now come to the end of the week and therefore the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean the world to me that you all care about me and my music and my travels. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you liked the music in this vlog, it is one of my originals, which I've linked in the video description so you can listen to it anywhere you get your music online. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.